Thanks for coming.
Are you okay? I just don't know anymore. Girl, it's okay. I really, really, really need this to work. You gotta know how badass you are. I know. I keep trying to tell myself that. It's just really hard. None of this is easy. You gotta give yourself some grace. I know. How do you know you're doing the right thing? You know what you gotta do, right? Just shoot that shit, bitch.
I'm actually tired of shooting white models. To be honest, I'm actually tired of shooting corporate shoots for magnificent things.
No worries. That's part of the game now, right? But in my experience, there haven't really been that many Black photographers who are looking to do fine art nudes. That may be a reason. I mean, unless you're prepared and have a good concept, I'm not contacting you back. And that tends to only leave the white guys. Sorry.
No worries. I'm always prepared.
You are. And that's why we're here.
I'm just saying, white dudes have a system in place that permits them to be more prepared, mind you.
I agree, but at the same time, I have to do what's best for my career, you know? My partner, she's a huge fan of your work, so she really pushed me to do this, but I'm mostly just here on her suggestion.
No, I get you. No judgment.
Do you do any work outside of this?
Yeah, landscapes, portraits, some street shit for major magazines. Mostly I'm transitioning into cinematography. And my wife, she's getting tired of me shooting naked people. And my daughter, I have one now. And it's not that I'm ashamed of what I do or I'm ashamed of her knowing what it is that I do. I just feel as though I need to move into more of a traditional father's role. And as she's getting older, I'm realizing she needs to know her history. I don't want to play a part in that with my images.
Traditional is not always a good thing. I'm transitioning too, into acting. Would you have a problem with your daughter being a nude model?
Uh, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want her to be ashamed of who she was in any way.
Agreed. Good for you.
All right. Oh, now I'm gonna be stepping over into your space. You don't mind?
Sure. Come on over.
That's a picture of my daughter and my wife.
They are cute.
Oh, thank you. I got lucky.
Lucky?
Sure. Oh, I can see how that seems now. It's her being a white woman. Didn't mean it that way. All right. We'll be taking some pictures with the other camera now.
Love who you love, right? So, not to be abrasive, but why a white woman?
Now, what's wrong with me dating a white woman?
Nothing, just a question.
Well, I met her a decade ago and we ran it off. She was always different. She loved me for me. I never had to be someone that I wasn't.
Have you ever dated a black woman before?
No,
Why? Are you not attracted to black women?
of course.
So then why have you never dated one?
The black women that I've always been around remind me of my mother, my sister, and my cousins.
Wait, and you can't separate a black woman from your mother, sisters, and cousins?
Of course, but that's not what...
Fascinating. Your work is really beautiful, but do you think it's based on the beauty standards of whiteness?
I don't know. Maybe.
At least you're honest. Don't take this the wrong way. I just have always kind of had this idea about black men and interracial relationships. I believe black people's introduction to black bodies begins in the church. And this idea that our naked bodies are sinful. Then, when black men are introduced to nudity in a more beautiful way, it's with white women. And yet, when they're introduced to the nude bodies of black women, it's once again in a sinful connotation. Like strippers, music videos, just toxic black masculinity. I mean, I'm not speaking on you specifically, Adam. Just met you.
I guess I never analyzed myself or my relationships to black women, or white women for that matter. I love my wife, trust me. I feel like people in this industry, especially black people, are looking for acceptance from whiteness. I mean, the only reason that I got this job was because I worked for a very major white corporation that's trying to do something for Juneteenth, the Black History Month.
So does that make us both products then of trying to seek whiteness to be successful?
Yes, but not in my relationship. There was a point where I truly asked myself those questions you're asking me now. But after I had my daughter, none of that mattered. She's black, no matter what. And I have to raise her as such.
Yeah, but she'll more so have a privilege by playing up her whiteness if she chooses to.
True, but she's still black at the end of the day. And there's some things about her blackness that only myself or another black woman can teach her. But what parent wouldn't want their child to have privilege?
I suppose. I understand. No judgment. My partner is on her way up. Are we wrapping up?
Yeah, sure. You can go get dressed and I'll show you these Polaroids after you're done.
We are always seeking connection. Celebration within the Black community is a way of connecting to our past, a way of connecting to our ancestors, no matter who we is or where we landed. Our style of dress is an expression of who we is in the present moment, but even that is traced back to our past.
I believe that Junkanoo primarily remains a celebration by and for the people of the Bahamas. And then we are absolutely honored and proud to share it with our visitors. But we don't do it for tourism. We do it for us.
The goat skins that we use for the drums, the bass drums, are actually the royal drums of the Nubians. You know, the melanin people. And we are melanin people, so it is within like you say, within the DNA.
In spite of the condition known as slavery, despite all the negative experiences, the spirit and the dignity is intact, and there's no sign that the spirit was ever broken or will ever be broken.
So our costume paid homage to John Qua, the mythical John Canoe. You know, for so long we've been told other stories about what Junkanoo was, and now we're getting the truth.
Junkanoo was a response to the dehumanization of bondage, a way to let the colonizers know that we are part of the human family, a way to let the ancestors know we still here and we remember.
We brought everything. We brought everything with us.
Who in the morning?
Mardi Gras. Everybody got a Mardi Gras story. Some wilder than others. But that's another Mardi Gras, which everybody don't get to see. Outlawed at one time and to this day never invited to the festivities. Yet it still lives on.
I am the big chief, big chief of the nation. Oh, why creation I won't bow down, right on that ground. You know I love being in charge with keeping the rain.
Michael, Donald's grandson, eager, curious, an empty canvas looking for direction.
Get up, sleepy bones. Now wake up. Just because it's the day before Mardi Gras don't mean you get to sleep till 10 a.m. Now get up.
Tré, Donald's son, heir to the crown. Talented, strong, the promised one.
That's your Uncle Tré out there with all that noise? Oh, come on, get up. I got breakfast ready, and I have your favorite, too. Grits and oysters.
Our legacy could rest on his shoulders. But he wants to be a rapper. Merge his music with our traditions. This will not do. Me, I'm Joe, second chief to Donald, who is a leader to keep us in the flame.
How can you disrespect our home and the sanctity of our ancestors with this street music?
Nothing but a little bounce pops, still pops. It's not that big a deal.
Man, we've been waiting for you all night to practice for tomorrow.
Practice? What y'all getting ready for anyway? Cowboys and Indians?
That must be time too. And look at Pocahontas. Fool, y'all better put them tamarines down and pick up them gags. It's the night walk. Ain't no dancing with the wolves around here. It's the hood. Now you gonna stand there and let your little friends talk about our tradition and our heritage like this? So this is what I warned you about.
Michael, get in here. Now, boy.
No,
Gotta get from around here.
That's what you're looking for around here.
See, you got that blue eagle. It's nice. You fresh and clean on Mardi Gras morning, man. You wanna practice, man? Practice. Get some rest, son.
To leave home, just to leave home, you go. Stay back away. I'm a big G.
Hey, Papa. You all right?
I'm nice and nice, son. What you up to?
I know I'm supposed to wait till next year. But, can you teach me more about Mardi Gras Indians?
I teach you anything you want to know, son. When you want to start?
Now.
Nobody kneeling, nobody bow. Shallow water, oh mama. Shallow water, don't know how. Shallow water, oh mama.
We're never bow, Michael. No bow. No bow. Won't bow down. Don't know how. No bow. No bow. No bow. Won't bow down. Don't know how.
No bow. No bow. Won't bow down. Don't know how.
Shallow water, oh mama. Looked and saw no birds in the sky.
It was like two minds locked together. I already knew he'd rather die before he even let his own son pimp out our culture.
Hey, what's going on? What just happened?
I'll handle it. I don't want to talk, man.
No, you're not tripping. It happens with the Indians. Just like any other family. My name is Mike.
Ariel.
You go to Danny Barker, right?
I go to Barker.
I figured that.
You run a game?
No, I'm not running game. My grandfather told me two things. Number one, you always be a man. Number two, you always be honest. Running game was never part of the lesson, so I'm not running any game. So, since now we formally know each other, you can talk to me on campus, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
80, he has decided. I don't care what he says, man. He said nothing. Over.
I got an announcement to make. Today, we crown a new big chief. Keeper of the flame. My grandson, Michael.
Come up here, son. Huh?
Stand beside me, son. My grandson, Michael.
What are you doing? You crazy? You insane? Oh, life, you're chipping away at my dreams. The day is coming gone, Pop. It's a new day.
Tré! I love you, son.
I don't know you, man.
keeping the flames. Back up!
What y'all stand there for?
Get some water. No. Chief. I got you, Chief. I got you.
Mardi Gras, Indian red, Indian red. Here comes my spy boy, spy boy, spy boy from the nation. The whole wild creation, he won't bow down. He won't bow down. Not on that ground. Not on that ground. Because I love to hear you call my Indian red.
Oh, he won't bow down on that dirty ground.
You know I love to hear you call Indian red. We are the Indians. Indians from the nation. The whole wild creation.
Our father's barely in the grave and you on a scavenger hunt. But we can't do it like this. Not like this. Tré. Tré. I know you heard it. But this is how he wanted it.
Gave up everything for this. Indian tradition. Our livelihoods, our childhood. You even lost Michael's father. He loved you.
Don't go there.
Don't tell me where to go. It is my birthright. I'm the big chief.
Like this, Tré. Take it from my family.
Uncle Tré, I'm sorry for everything that happened. Look, man, I never wanted to.
Uncle Tré.
Remember me? From the club?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a patch I'm making for my suit.
Mardi Gras. That's when y'all dress up, right?
Nah, mask. It's called masking.
My major is history. And I mean, you'll think us being from New Orleans, they would have told us something.
And not that they didn't want you to know anything about it.
I never seen nothing like that. Not even on Mardi Gras.
I mean, if you want me to, I can show you more about it.
So you want to teach me how to sew?
I can teach you how to sew and a whole lot more.
You better be calling me about some Indians, too.
Mike Measy. Says 4-5, Young Cino, 6 1 with. What it sound like?
No more, no more, man. Alright, where? Yeah. Yeah, so lock that down. And take 91 tray off of that. Let me handle something right quick. I'll hit you right back.
What's up with Puff?
You need to come up out of that, man. Why? You see, this was your contract. Trash. Why? There's nothing but fireballs. They don't have no issues. The Mardi Gras Indians, they got issues with you, Tré.
Mardi Gras Indians, man.
But look, you're not the big chief. You're a week before Mardi Gras. You used to be on bubble, but now your stock is dry.
I'm good. I got a plan. I'm gonna make this.
Handle it, Tré.
All right.
What's up, goddamn? Nobody here for all that Tré. What's up? Open him up. Know whom by. Don't know how.
We are not a violent people. We are not a violent people. Not violent.
You don't step down, man. We ain't family.
If Tré gets the crown, he's made, legitimized. If he doesn't get the crown, then he's just another rapper peddling the demo.
You catch your ass out on Mardi Gras, you best be copping the CD.
Hey, practice over already? Michael. Michael!
I'm thinking about quitting my post as Big Chief. I mean, come on now. Even the council think it's a bad idea. I might as well just stay being a flag boy.
You're like you caught an arrow in your heart, don't it? Now your papa would have pulled that arrow out and looked in through the hole. But you go ahead, take a nap, lay down. That's what they call me when this little Negro wake up.
Michael. Michael! You quit?
No, I didn't quit. I took a hiatus.
Well, everybody's saying you quit.
Well, I can't worry about what everybody else is saying. I can only worry about myself right now.
This not the Michael I met a few weeks ago. The Michael who said Keepers of the Flame was his life. So now you all about self? So let me get this straight. You don't run game, but you let people run game on you. Tré running game on you, Michael. And you falling for it.
Look, this is deeper than what you can understand, right?
Well, understand this. Before I met you, I ain't know nothing about the Mardi Gras Indians. So I did a little research. And this I know for sure. A real big chief, a real man, don't humble. You humble with Michael. Get up. Get up.
Mare curifayo, fire, keeping a flame.
Remember what he taught you. Don't bow. Don't bow down. On Mardi Gras Day, you stand for him. Stand for our people. Even if you have to stand alone.
I'm the big chief from the nation, big chief from the better get up off my damn way. I'll be the one cut the throat up, big chief.
Just like our ancestors, we have to fight to exist.
I'll be the big chief. I'll be the one sitting pretty flying on the wings of heaven. Come down to earth and make the water go shallow. I'll be that big chief. Look at my big queen looking pretty on Mardi Gras Day.
Big Queen Irie. Hell yeah, I'm pretty. Ain't no queen seeing me.
Look at my queen.
Look at my pretty big chief.
Oh, look at me, baby.
Queen and all this green.
I'll be the big chief. I got the medicine man to heal the land. Show your dad, medicine man. I'm the pretty chief. Look at my spot. Ain't he pretty? Look at my flag. Ain't he? I got that jewels on my car. I got them eagles on my car. I got my father's staff, and I'm free. I be the big chief. No humbug. You ain't got enough of. I'm the pretty chief. Where your flag, boy? Where your spot, boy? I'm the big chief. I be the one that carry my granddaddy name. I sit high, look down low. Ain't no way for you to go. You ain't no big chief, Uncle Tré. You an empire. You don't want none of this. You got all them men, but I got a pretty woman right here. I be the big chief. I be the man. Where you at, home? Where you at? You ain't got enough on, baby. You ain't got enough on. Where you at? Hate that cheap soup. Where you at? You ain't taking enough right here. Cause I be the big chief. You will not do it fire. No bow. No bow. No. Hoochie my nigga. No bow. No bow. Hoochie my nigga. What? No bow. What? You a fake ass. You got cuffs? That's for a flag boy. Your flag boy look better than you. You better step back, homie. You can't step to this, baby. Look at these wings. I'm free. I be the big chief. Why your spy boy look better than you? You better check it. You ain't got enough on, though. I be the one take the crown. You gonna be the one stepping to the other side of town. Back up. No move. don't know how.
Can't do this forever, Om. I still love you. It's on you to stop it.
Pretty nephew. Nephew is pretty today. You's a pretty big chief. Ain't my nephew pretty? Whoa! Yeah! I'll be the big chief. Yeah! I'll be the big chief. Pretty on Mardi Gras day. Ain't he? Everybody else better step up out of my way. Check me out. Pretty big chief. Sit high, look down low. Pretty old chief. You's a pretty big chief. Ain't my nephew pretty? Oh, ain't my nephew pretty?
The hope is that the ties that bind us don't break us. No bow. Don't know how.
No whom bow, won't bow down, don't know how.
Bring me some fire, Chief.
I got this other fire I can get you, dog. This
all right.
Still getting heavy.
I'm Big Chief Brian, Director of Keeper of the Flame. I am a part of the New Orleans black masking tradition. Commercially, a lot of people call it the Mardi Gras Indian culture. There were laws against black people participating in Mardi Gras. And as you know, Mardi Gras was very Eurocentric. Black people created their own Mardi Gras celebrations within their own communities. And they didn't masquerade as white kings and queens. They did something that was very Africanized, but they cloaked it in Native American feathercraft, regalia, because if they masqueraded as African kings and warriors, you know, you probably get arrested, killed, beat up by the police right there. So this is what they did. So you see a lot of our bead work, it's very African. A lot of our songs, very African. But we're cloaked in what a lot of people consider as Native American attire, but it's actually a mixing of the blood and the mutual quest for freedom.
I love being in charge with keeping
This is a story about a young man who had trials and tribulations and had to go up against another black man who was his family member who he loved more than anybody in this world. You know, so what happens when you have that type of conflict in the family, and you have two different sides of the family splitting apart? And one side is with this one, the other side is with that one. You know, and how do you come together in the end as black men, as family and two black men, in peace and not violence? I had two things going on with this film. Mm-hmm. First was the cultural thing with Keeper of the Flame. It's telling a story about this tradition, but from an insider's point of view. And in the insider's point of view, I wanted you to understand that we have our feather work, we do ritual. This is a religion to us. You know, what we do is magical. But we're everyday people too. We have real family issues, human life issues. And we have to learn to get through that while still upholding this culture and this community. Secondly, I wanted to make a story for young black men. You don't see a lot of movies that's directed towards young black men to help them with the plight of being a black man. Those stories seems like they're not supported as much, and I'm not with that. I got into this game so I could be changed.
You may know too. Bye-bye.
You like it?
Who's officiating the wedding?
Guess there wasn't an officiant finger puppet.
Yeah, you could have gotten like a priest or something, or just like, I don't know, like some guy.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm sorry, but like, I don't know, even with a priest, it's just so nothing.
It's a wedding. What do you not get? You know what? Fuck you.
Oh, fuck me? You asked me what I thought.
I asked if you liked it. Fuck you, Adam! Leave! Leave!
I'm sorry. Really? It was a nice wedding. You still love me?
Fuck you.
I've actually been living in the same place for about 3 months now. It's with this guy I met at the park. Bella. He's a little strange. Like he's got autism or something. But you know, I'm totally in love with him. He's been out of work for a while, so I've been picking up odd jobs. You know, just like stuff from the newspaper to pay rent. I haven't tricked since I met him. I thought you'd be proud to know that. Anyway, I've got to go. Bye.
How long do you think we have till they cut utilities off?
I don't know.
Are you working this week at all?
I haven't seen any listings. People just don't use the classifieds like they used to. I mean, if it came down to it, I could always go back to the park.
No. I won't let you.
I'm making that music video for that guy. About him a couple weeks ago.
Is he paying you?
No. I mean, just like the cost of the film if I use any. But like, if I make it and someone sees it and they like it, they might
It's just so uncertain. I mean, we're already a month behind on rent. I don't feel like being put in.
Oh, it's okay. We'll figure it out. Oh, I could like do drag. In high school. I don't know.
Do you have a name?
Muff Jill. Like muff, like vagina.
No, I got that part. I just don't see how it makes any fucking sense.
Okay, well, it's like I am Muff Jill. You know, and like other drag Miss Pussy and stuff. I don't know how Muff Jill's any different.
Yeah. Muff Jill. Whatever.
Do you want to sell drugs? Because we could charge people admission and they'd put like tips in my bra and stuff. Oh. Bella. What do you want? What if you're fucking...
Yeah?
Oh, hey Dad, hi. I just wanted to tell you, Bella and I are putting on a little performance, a little show, and both gonna be performing. So I was hoping you could come. You could meet Bella and everyone else.
Piece of shit, motherfucker! Fuck! Fuck!
Well, anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye. That's for the music video. What's wrong?
Are you serious about the drugs?
I mean, I'm not gonna sell them, but they're here. Hey. You know, I'm really excited for my dad to show up. I just talked to him last night. And, you know, I think y'all would really get along. You're missing out, baby. Can't even count how many people are out there. Gotta come see it.
I can't. we take a bath first?
I really hope my dad shows. I think everyone's gonna love it. He could really help you, you know, with your issue. I'm being serious. It's an alcohol problem before he was born, but he totally cleaned up after.
Your dad's dead.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, baby, I'm sorry. Oh, God, baby, I'm so sorry. Oh, my fucking God, someone must have slipped me something or... Fuck, I'm so pathetic. You must have a fucking concussion. It's the first time you ever kissed me. Look, the match. So how do I look?
Alright.
I need you to tie this around my middle finger as tight as you can. Good evening, everyone. Hi. See, you're all having fun. My name is Muff Jill, and I'm gonna be your hostess for the night. Now, we have an incredible show planned for you all tonight, and I want to make sure it's worth your $16. So, in just a little while, you're gonna have the privilege of bearing witness to the greatest, most ambitious, most outrageous finger puppet show. But first, to whet your palate, I'm gonna do a little number.
I have to be your floozy bimbo girl. Slip me a 5 at the movies for a soda. Throw me a stick
hold your applause. So without further ado, it's my greatest honor to introduce to you the world's greatest finger puppeteer. Now, we did say this is the world's most outrageous finger puppet show, so we've planned a little surprise for you all. It's time. Now!
Every single time that you lend me a pen, I wanna write us a map to the end. And if you ever come to the country again, I'm gonna teach you the feather a hen. And do you even know I am? Do you do you wanna do it again? Oh, do you still think I'm a Solomon? Solomon, if they had saw us then, oh, they wouldn't still think we're just friends. Every night I bike with the wind on my skin, feeling my cheeks increase their pigment. Passing through the spot, my pants ripped at the hem, where you had asked if I could hop the fence. And I wonder if I truly have lived. Wonder if I truly have lived. And it's hard enough to make a twist. Oh, I swear to God I'm gonna be sick. Saw us then, oh, they wouldn't still his friends.
Hi.
I'm Quinn.
I'm Oliver.
We're the
directors of Muff.
Clap it.
Mark it? Okay.
I kind of just like watched a bunch of movies in high school. Like I'd go over to my friend's house and just sit in his shed and watch movies. So we started writing them like during class. And I feel like I really started writing after watching like Kevin Smith movies, just because it's like schmucks. And it's like I'm a loser too.
When I was a little kid, my favorite movie was Jaws, and I would watch it all the time and like memorize the credits. And I had this disc with all these behind the scenes featurettes, and there are all these really like sexy shots of Steven Spielberg with his shirt off, and I was like, that's me. we did like really limited like 3-minute shorts freshman year, so just to establish like a base understanding of like how to like get coverage and stuff like that. But this was like the first time that we actually had to like do everything full out. I guess we did it together because we only hung out with each other, kind of. We lived on the same floor and didn't really talk to that many other people in the beginning, at least. So it just made sense, I guess. It went insanely well,
it went,
actually.
Like, absurdly well, all things considered, yeah.
I think because I guess both of us are kind of control freaks in a way, or like obsessive about things, and so like all the previs stuff was like so taken care of that we just basically did everything ourselves, just the two of us.
We were roommates.
Yeah, we were roommates.
So like we would just like go back and like talk about it
Yeah.
for like hours and plan everything out.
So it went remarkably well. For me, Gregoraki is like God to me, and so that was my biggest thing making it, was like, well, he made like 2 of the best like gay movies of all time for like no money, and like shot, edit, wrote it all himself. Especially Totally Fucked Up was the one that I would go back to all the time for this one. So that was my thing, but you had different stuff going on.
Yeah, I have a bunch of weird stuff, but I feel like a lot of it called back to like Harmony Korine.
Harmony Korine.
Like easily,
Yeah.
just like, I watched Gummo like by myself in high school, just like, and I was like, that's awesome. That's just like the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I need more like gross people just like on screen. I just need that.
I guess where it comes together is like the kind of like super trashy 90s independent stuff is kind of the root of it, and like the like digital video sort of aesthetics and ethos. So I think it was from slightly different places of like, with Gregoraki, like that for me goes back to like Douglas Sirk and like Godard, but I think Harmony Korine is really different and goes back to more like Buster Keaton. So I think that's like the convergence of it.
Yeah.
But more or less, I think it's kind of like grounded in the same thing.
So you're a filmmaker, huh? Sitting around with your partners talking about, well, I'ma shoot this or I'ma shoot that. You ain't shooting shit. Talking about, you need ADR and my soundtrack music ain't right. You're not making movies if nobody ain't seeing. Get the shit done, you bullshit. Finish your film. Timecode NOLA, you heard me?